Find a level 3 scroll of a common spell, no problem.
Yeah, so rather than spending the money for the 6th level slow, I was hoping Fjolnir could actually use that to copy Chain Lightning, and then go and purchase the 3rd level scroll for slow, and then copy that.
You could probably also just go find someone to teach you slow.
Or that.
Skip the buying of the scroll.
Yeah, but then you're paying them the cost. Services for spellcasting as if you were buying the scroll itself anyway.
Okay, so just go buy a scroll.
He could buy a 3rd level scroll and then learn it that way, but now he's spending, I guess you would save 60 gold or something like that.
Yeah,
Did they change? It's no longer Ring of Energy Resistance? Yeah, they changed it. It's no longer Rings of Energy Resistance. They're called Charms.
Oh.
This charm hung around a belt or worn around the neck gives you resistance.
Okay, fine. Charm of resistance.
There's lots of good rings, so like that. I like that.
So I'm going to.
And I get to pick. Nice. So I'll pick fire.
You have to pick fire.
And so that would be an extra 36 gold.
And then we'll just delete the energy.
Ring, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect. I was looking for it, where I know it exists, but apparently Ring of Energy Resistance is a D&D thing.
Same thing, I was looking for it.
Who would have thought? You said 300 gold?
It's honestly, 245.
Okay, done. Alright, anybody else?
I'm good.
Well, did we have enough for my final rune? Didn't I need one more? Because I think or am I getting runic compression? Let me look through the notes again.
I want to be safe and buy some potions.
You were going to get runic compression, that's why you picked up
with my own money.
This level.
Well,
you needed another rune, and you wanted,
I knew not this level, but what I'm saying is, am I going to get it eventually? Because if not, then I do need another rune.
I don't think so. Were you going to do flaming? Do you remember?
I was showing in my notes to you that I get it at 16. I'm showing it at 15. I do a lot of Incredible Investiture.
Yeah.
Probably Raising Arcana. 16th, I have Runic Impression and Double Speed.
Okay.
And then 18th will be Disrupting Spell Strike, and 20th is the capstone thing. So.
Well, if you're getting Runic Impression, you don't need another rune, because it subdues one of them.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any better class feats, right, for 16th.
There's a few interesting ones, but not better. There's the one that you like where once per day you can recharge for free action. But you won't need that.
No, I won't need that. And I really need things to pad my damage, so Runic Suppression helps with that. And doesn't it give me an extra focal point too, besides everything else? I think it also does that, I think.
It would. It gives you another focus point.
Yeah, I'll still take it then. And then we also talked about how if there's like a ghost, I can switch up my rune to
Ghost
touch or whatever.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, alright, so then I don't need an extra rune or anything. Oh, but I do want to read wound.
Arrow.
Do
you want to do that at the end?
You want to do? Yeah, I was gonna say we can do that prior to like what you know you're about to do in the event that you want to give them a specific kind of saving throw. Because I can feed you with the information that's coming up for the next scene. Essentially, you can use the portals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good spot to end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. What, sweetie? You want to bed? Okay. Sleep on. You begin this adventure at 14th level. 15th going into that chapter. Oh, you'll be 18th at the end of this book.
Really? Oh no, that makes sense.
and then you'll be 18, 19, 20 for the final buck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Did they update the ambience? I put a C note in here saying that they, where's it at? Wait, what?
No, it's the same birds for me.
Yeah, I know that. Oh, shit, here? There's a, C notes. I put a reminder in my notes, so there's a C notes here. So it says Harcourt ambience, Harcourt ambience. Is this the same one from before? Oh, for your inside the building, it sounds muffled. Okay, cool. And the creaking of wood. Yeah, I think it's just the same one, but they added the bird softer in the background. Okay, cool. As your group is together, milling about the Harrow Heart, late to an evening on this day, getting ready to set up a couple of your your ritual castings to give everyone some cards, right? A creature weighs you down with worry across your face. The top half is that of a woman, and the bottom half is that of a snake, much like Sappho.
Oh.
Immediately, for some of you, you notice that the upper half resembles the woman you found dead at the start of the adventure. The snake woman approaches you. Yeah, the snake woman approaches you with her palms open and facing you. I am Alcine Hygique, a fortune teller. Though my new form is quite different than I appeared in life, please, I beg you, listen to my plea and warning. Before you even have a chance to say yes or no, she starts anyway. I've come from beyond, drawn to this place like a moth to the proverbial flame, but I could see others approaching as well. A vast pack of wolves saw me approach, fire in their eyes, death in their jaws. Among them, a sleek wolf with golden fur exhales pestilence. An enormous lumbering wolf leads a howling horde, and winged wolves come leaping down from the skies. A giant wolf with gray fur and scales lunges for your throats. In a glowing doorway behind him, all stands their leader. He seeks to crush you and be reborn from your ruin. Even now they gather at this world's edge. This grim nightmare breaks at a dawning, but others have noticed as well. A four-armed herald watches. They bear cards in three hands and offer a friendship in the fourth. The door they open leads to warmth and plenty, like an ocean breeze, but there too I hear a gathered host roaring in victory. Allies, I think, friends will need, but they will not arrive until after the wolves invade. She says to you.
You were dead. We saw you.
Oh.
As you may already have known, I was slain, yes, murdered by devils in search of the Deck of Destiny card I had hidden in my shop that you found. As my soul entered the river of souls, my psyche became mirrored in shame and self-doubt over a life I lived filled with lies, the smaller ones that I perpetrated as a small-time charlatan. My attempts to bury my past, start a new life in Absalom, and also my role in the Umbra Carnival that led to the deaths of so many as a result of the conspiratorial plots of the dragon Zassarion. She shakes her head, trying to shake off that memory. While these transgressions were relatively minor, or in the case of my magical enslavement by the dragon, beyond my control, they were enough that my soul, already influenced as it has been by the Harem, reacted singularly with the creation of the court she notions to the area around you. For a time, my soul agonized over the choice of whether to go on to my afterlife and face judgment for a life of lies, or to accept the lure of the Harem court through the metaphysical boundaries between these worlds. I made my decision. I accepted the call, and I've come here to warn you. When I was reborn, I, like you are now, initially shocked at my new Lamia matriarch form, but I quickly realized that my reincarnation was influenced by the Deck of Destiny, viewing me as the epitome of the liar. And if you guys remember, the art on the liar is a Lamia, a matriarch, the snake lady. I've taken this as a message, and I have reflected upon on my previous life choices, which they hope to atone for in this new phase of existence.
And you repeats the part about the wolves. Slower.
Vast pack of wolves. They're on the approach, fire in their eyes, death in their jaws. Among them, there is a sleek wolf with golden furs who exhales pestilence. There's another enormous lumbering wolf who leads a howling horde, and then winged wolves that are leaping from the skies. There is a giant wolf with gray fur and scales who lunges for your throats, but in a glowing doorway behind all of them is their leader, and he seeks to crush you and be reborn from your ruin.
Do you know who he is?
Well, one cool thing we get to do here, check this out. I'm going to roll this open so everybody can see. No, I want to roll it hidden. Yeah, let's roll this hidden. What you get? For our fortune-telling lore person, who is now a master of fortune-telling lore as of this level, Twisted, Haishik's vision is filled with metaphor and symbolism. But you do well to interpret the vision that she has given you. Travis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You recognize the wolf symbolism as likely representing one of the hero's most infamous bits of apothrica, or essentially like text. The Lost, which is a hero card that is called the Prince of Wolves. It typically depicts an armored man lording over 6 wolves. The card represents duality, along with hidden, otherworldly, or sinister allies that seek to reclaim heritage or something lost. Whoever has taken this mantle in her vision has done so with no subtlety. Or subtly? Subtly? I understand that word.
No
weirdly.
subtlety.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so basically, kind of more the deal with the devils type stuff. That she's saying that there's someone that's conspiring, that they're making it clear what they're trying to do, to her basically. Like they're flaunting, what they're going to be doing essentially.
What you might believe is that this leader might have their own hero card, and it might be the Lost card.
Okay.
And he has taken the nomenclature, the Prince of Wolves, and her vision is like a augury to that effect. Also, something else you're noticing, and it's almost like you all sense it immediately. Everyone in the hero heart are simulacrum. They're not really living beings, but they do have like partial souls and lives of their own that they live here, right? This woman is alive, like you are.
I would assume so.
Well, she is almost fully reborn.
She is not originally from the simulacra. She wasn't spawned here by a card. She was born here, like remade, but she has all of her memories intact from who she was from before.
In that short of a time?
Like,
that's weird.
In all sense, this is Haishik reincarnated. Mm-hmm. She's living, she's breathing, she's here. And another thing to what you said, I think in Despo, is like they're not trying to warn her what their intentions are. She says that they gather at the edges of this world, and their attack comes at a dawning. That's what she said in her vision.
And she said that the Prince of Wolves, or so-called Prince of Wolves, he's trying to gain power, and in doing so, it would destroy us. Like, our destruction would lead to them obtaining this power?
Yes. Your ruin is their throne to godhood.
He wants our cards.
Well, then, to stop him, why not just have us all go our own ways?
Or just simply hide the cards. Does she speak Nagaji? That's a bad reincarnation.
Well, she's not a Nagaji.
Well, now she is.
No, she's not.
She's a Lamia.
She's a Lamia.
A Lamian. What the heck is that?
Different creature.
And a Lamia matriarch is like an angelic snake, essentially. beautiful voices and stuff like that. Like the creatures themselves have like a lure, and there's two different kinds. There's bad ones and good ones. The good ones typically bless people. They're almost like archons and holy heralds.
Okay.
They're also like lion snake people, right?
No, they're snake people, but like the matriarchs typically have angelic wings. Like
okay.
But lamias themselves are kind of like what Nagaji are. The form that Saba has is actually of a lamia view, because not every Nagaji has a snake body. They mostly have snake heads.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now I have one more question for.
I wanted to answer your one about why don't we just like split up.
That's kind of more pithy.
The horde of wolves can seek you regardless of where you go. You are stronger together than separated.
True, I guess. Now, I do have one final question because of what you said. This represents the lost. As I mentioned, I'm familiar with that part myself. But I also know that it represents balance. Did in any part of this vision, did you get a balance to where, in the sense that our destruction would lead to his victory, that there is a way that maybe we can find what could lead to his end?
Yes, and you remember the end, the last part. She said, the grim nightmare breaks at a dawning, but others have noticed this nightmare as well. That's what she's pretty much said. There is a four-armed herald who watches. They bear 3 cards in 3 hands, essentially 1 card in 3 hands, and a hand of friendship in the 4th. It's a 4-armed visitor, so 3 cards and then a hand for friendship. The door that they open for you leads to warmth and plenty, like an ocean breeze. But there too is a gathered host, roaring in victory. She thinks they might be allies, they might be friends, people you may need, but they will not arrive until after the wolves invade.
Now, whenever we hear 4 arms, do we think that's like 2 people, like with 4, 2 arms each, or
some
like
sort
4
of
people, or
angel? I assumed angel.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking right now, I'm rolling some checks here real quick. Nope. And what about you? Nope. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it could be 2 people. It could be a single person with wings. It could be a creature, like that walks on 4 legs. I mean, It's really hard to tell. Again, her message, because she didn't say a 4-armed man or anything. It was a 4-armed figure. That's what they said. So that's really hard to tell. And
called them a herald, which is why I went to angel of some sort.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so that vision, because of the balance, you represent that this person is your path to victory. But they won't show up until after the wolves attack at dawning.
Dawning, so at dawn.
Tomorrow.
Well, you can ask.
Do you know when this dawn will be?
The attack on you at this realm happens during dawn, but I do not know of which one. Tomorrow, in a week, I am unsure. But I wanted you to be prepared regardless.
That we are now.
Thank you so much for your coming. And for this information.
Will you fight alongside us against the wolves?
I do not have the capability to defend myself against a threat so vast. I barely have the right to stand before you now.
Yet you have massive powerful visions of the future.
A curse or a gift blessed on me from the vision card. A warning from the hero itself. Maybe the deck called to me to give you this warning because you couldn't see it.
No one else has come here, so I do not think any of us thought it was possible.
Indeed.
Kind of like, she reaches out and touches her breast. Yes, I am here with you now.
Perhaps you let them in.
She shakes her head like she's thinking like that could be a possibility. Unless they themselves end their lives into the river of souls, I do not see that they can follow me and my path here. The dead can call me here. If that's the case, then the deck is also calling them.
They have a card.
I feel like they may have more.
Indeed.
It took 6 to come here the first time. For us.
You have been warned. You should prepare yourselves.
And we shall.
She gives a bow and slithers out the door, still trying to get a handle on her lizard, her snake feet, body, leg.
We offer her a room in the castle up there as well.
Yes.
I must reflect on the stars for the night. I will be outside.
Reincarnation is weird.
Fjolnir relays all of this to Sava.
Yeah. Wait, did Sava not learn the languages, or?
I can't because I tried to do crafting and it's in my Naga lore to have crafting, so I can't retrain that.
Oh, you can't retrain that one.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Well, you did, yes. Go there first translate.
Weird. But let's hope she's not lying. So what we're gonna do, I guess, stay here until dawn? Till they come?
I think that's
For
all we
several-
can.
For several dawns. It could be a month.
Could be a month, could be years.
It would not be years. That would be very boring. Metagaming a little bit. Years by as your characters sit in the Harrow Heart just waiting.
Well, regardless of the case, what we can do is to get hair readings from everybody so they're good to go. And you guys can get rest and then do your daily preps and whatnot and get yourself prepared for the following morning in the event that it is dawn tomorrow, but it could be dawn in 2 days. Who knows?
And
But that way you can go ahead, have your stuff ready.
And Giz can go shopping
That's
for
right.
his stuff. If he has any shopping to do.
Well, guys, I know you didn't want it to happen like that, Fiery, but I knew it was going to be a session of downtime because a lot needs to be done.
No, yeah.
I didn't think anyone was gonna bring it up, but yes, it is what it is.
I especially like the thing that I found out, like my little hobnobbing, because I had been kind of wanting to do that. I've been wanting to do some downtime to like make a name for Twisted, you know, make an impression on the city.
Had you have had a higher society rank, I was going to give you some information that would have been really cool to know, but your society is not high enough, and you don't have courtly graces to kind of pretend to be a noble, which is what a lot of people really want.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Twisted, he's better. He prefers rubbing elbows with the lower ranks instead of the higher ones.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally forgot that Fjolnir has Hobnobbler as well. Damn it.
Yeah, but you probably wouldn't have been hanging around with him while he went and was whoozing people over.
That's true.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, actually,
Be a little more noble. You know.
Can we say this? Can we add retcon this? I'm sure that I did get into a couple little mini scraps here and there where I did make, you know, cross the wrong enemy. I did get, you know, caught maybe cheating at a game. You know, any fun things happen while that happens?
If you get caught cheating at a high stakes table for cards for like rich officials and whatnot, you can be put into an oubliette, forcing you to have to dimension doorway, and then probably not show your face again around those people. And your name, your face, your the way you looked would have been like spread around by people. So keep an eye out for this one. He's a thief. Like they are all those people.
I will assume that there's probably two different ways that I would play this. The one is whenever I'm doing like the charming twisted role where it's like I'm as myself, and then I'm playing it a little bit more clean, where it's like, oh yeah, all of my stuff is above the table. And then the other version is where it's kind of like with Andy Kaufman and what's his name? Point is, I'm in disguise. I'm playing other characters, and I'm kind of like a little bit more obnoxious version, and like doing a little bit more skeevy stuff with my disguises.
Well, I think that people might have to be leaving. Obviously, we're at
Oh no, yeah. I wasn't
But
trying to waste time.
we could at least, if you wanted to do one person before they leave, at least get one ritual done, or we could do them all at once next time before we start.
Whatever y'all want to do.
One or two now, right?
I think
I'm gonna head off.
Okay.
I'm gonna head off now. We played late last night, so
Yeah,
Right,
we
yeah.
did. Jeez.
yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night-yo.
Cheers.
So just us two, or you guys still hanging?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down if you want to do a quick one or two.
Yep.
I can do some fortunes.
Let's speed it. Yeah, we can speed it up for next time.
Yeah, true.
All right, who you want to cast the ritual on first?
Fjolnir has to be here for Saba. Saba can go first. Fjolnir will translate.
Okay. Alright, so Saba, this time because my ranking is up really high, we're gonna do this highest level possible. Does that sound okay?
Sounds fair.
Or wait, what is the highest level possible? Because I might.
7 right now. You can do 7.
Before I was willing to do it with 6, so yeah, I say 7. Does that sound
That's
good?
your highest spell slot currently. Let's see, 2E difficulty class. I always forget the way they spread it for the spells. Okay. Got it. And you've got the feat that makes it not a very hard DC. I think that's this one. Standard DC. Okay. Got it. Alright, well, I've got the DC. You're trying to cast this at 7th level, right?
Yep.
And you fail.
That'd be awesome. Alright, guess I'll just do that.
Nice.
That would be a success.
Okay.
So you'll draw 2. And you get to pick them. I think that's what the feat says. Let me make sure it reads it here. When you draw a card, determine your hero omen, cast harrowing, or activate the magic deck. Draw 2, choose the one you prefer. Okay.
Okay, so draw 2 at random.
Oh, that's interesting. I just realized something. I just realized something. Oh, cool. So the reading the signs is even better than we thought. For odds. Okay, so you'll draw 2, you get to pick the one that you want. Okay, so crowns is flat check essentially, or any other skill check, and shields is fortitude saving throws.
So I'm guessing you want the fortitude saves, right?
Do we have any
Although flat check
hammers?
can be useful, huh?
Can we get a
No
hammer?
hammers on that one.
Okay, then
Not
yeah.
on this one, but I'm gonna have more rerolls. You're gonna have 7 chances, so we should get you some chances to get some.
Oh yeah, shields then.
Alright,
Give me
so
one second.
shield.
Copy, lead, save. Wound's gone, twist is gone, Saba. Here we go. Shields has been added. No. What was the 2 that you drew? Do you remember?
Oh crap! Was it unicorn and
Can you draw specific cards?
and
Hold on one second. Let me see if I can do it. I want to show you why it's unique. You said it was the unicorn.
Yeah.
You remember what the other one was? It was a shields. Was it the survivor? The waxworks? That doesn't sound familiar. The Tinklebriar? That doesn't sound familiar.
No.
The trumpet? The brass dwarf? The mountain man? Or the desert? Was it the desert? I think it was the desert.
Yeah, the desert. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So because you chose the desert, you only return the one that you did not use. So the unicorn goes back in and it's shuffled. You keep that card.
Oh.
So they don't get to draw it again. Yeah, it says you return the unused cards to the deck. Technically, I guess with a hero card, if you're doing multiple draws, you can keep the cards drawn to the side. So now you'll roll another fortune telling lore.
Okay.
That is a success.
Nice.
So draw 2.
But this time I can't pick whatchamacallit, the desert, right?
Yeah, the desert's been used.
Yeah.
So now you got keys and crowns. Crowns is the flat checks. So keys is for reflex saves. Unless he wants a flat check.
You a reflex save?
Yeah, why not? One for fortitude, one reflex.
Betrayal back in there and shuffle. So this is keys.
Okay, typing it. Keys.
Saves. I'm typing them in your thing real quick.
Okay.
Need a sheet for everybody. Alright, next. That's a success.
This is so freaking fun. 2 keys.
Okay.
2 keys.
Which one do you want to give him?
I guess the avalanche. Cool.
Alright, back. Shuffle. So another keys. Got it.
Mm-hmm. So reflex.
I got it in there. 40 is a success.
So,
Do the cards stay out of the deck even after several other people go through?
No, I can reset it. I'll be able to reshuffle.
Yeah, once he's done with this reading, they get reset. But the reason why it's done this way is because he does that way. It limits the number of hammers drawn, the number of keys drawn, so on and so forth. So draw 2 more.
Okay. It wasn't a crit, right?
It was not a crit.
Higher than 40.
I suggest we should have had Thava go last, and then we could intentionally not choose hammers, so all that's left is hammers for Sava.
Oh, yeah.
So now you drew the bear and the fiend, which is 2 hammers. Let's give them the bear. I'm going to return the fiend, so they have a hammers now.
Perfect.
Nice.
3 more hammers. Well, 2 more. You can do it.
Okay, draw again. Or roll again. Another success. You got the forge and the juggler. So that's hammers again or keys?
Hammers.
Yeah, hammers.
Juggler goes back. Shuffle. So the hammers.
Got 2 more.
One more hammer. One more
No,
hammer.
no.
One more
You
hammer.
have. Yeah, you're at 5, so 6, 7. Yep, 2 more.
Okay.
That's a failure.
At least it
was a failure, so you still draw the 2, but this will be at a -4 penalty.
Yeah. Alright, so we basically know that it's not. We can't, but it's not. Don't worry about it. Because now that we can't crit fail anymore, that's the only really bad thing.
So the Demon's Lantern and the Teamster? No, the Marriage. The Marriage and the Demon's Lantern. So it's crowns or keys. Crowns is the any check, keys is reflex.
Crowns.
You want to do the any check, or do you want another reflex?
It's like a flat check.
Oh wait, no, you already had the 2 reflex save. Hold on. So what did they get? A shields. It has to be the
Marriage is definitely new.
Yeah, the Marriage is new, so it's the Teamster. So I think Demon's Lantern's there because I already have 2 keys written down. So it's got to be.
Wait, no, one of the hammers, right? Because we only had 1 hammers for it.
No, we have 2 hammers.
Okay, we did get 2 again.
So it's got to be the Marriage and the Teamster. So it's shields, which is fortitude saves, or crowns, which is any other check, including flat checks.
What does Fumer want? More shields or crowns?
It won't matter.
This doesn't matter. The cards get reshuffled.
Oh, they get reshuffled anyways. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So
this is all the same.
Let's go shields.
Another shields?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait, you know what? Let's do crowns. Take that back.
That's flat checks.
Yep. Which, if I fail that's okay. I can't critically fail a flat check.
You can.
booster back then.
And this is a -4.
Yeah.
-4.
Which that's gonna be. I'm just gonna say this. That's gonna be really weird to know whenever you're gonna want to use a -4 flat shack.
You're not gonna want to.
I don't know because
Yeah, I don't
of it
think I
being
will
a
to.
-4. Yeah, I would actually take the other one in that case. Take the what was it?
Shields.
Reflex save.
No shields.
Fortitude.
Fortitude. Take a fortitude save. The reason why is because let's say you get a. If you get like a.
With a -4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be worth it to use it on a flat check.
Okay.
It could be worth it to use on a fort save, even if you're not trying to get a better roll per se. You could be just trying to like get rid of that so we can get another hero reading.
That's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll change it to shields. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That is going to be the marriage goes back in.
Yeah.
Please. Back
How
in.
do I put it back in? Okay.
I did. And then shuffle. Okay.
Last one. Nice, another success.
Yep. So the thing is if you cast this at a little bit of a lower level, because having 7 rerolls is nice for no bonus, but imagine having 5 crits with +4 bonuses. That's why sometimes casting lower is better. So you drew the Queen Mother and the Trumpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stars and shields.
Stars.
Stars is will saves.
I think you should have a 1 will save.
Yeah.
Reroll. Just in case you get like something that's trying to dominate you or something that could do a lot of damage to our party.
No bonus.
Will save.
And now you can just hit reset, and it puts them all back in there.
Nice. That was fun. And like I said, we pretty much verified that I can't crit fail anymore.
Perfect.
Because if I got a 1, what would it be? Was it a 23?
If you got a 1, you would fail.
4? Yeah, exactly. It's not a crit fail.
And then
Yeah.
see, I think you would, because so 30 was a success and a 40 was on a critical success, which I should tell you that a 41 is critical. So DC 31, if you got a 1, oh no, if you got a natural 1, you would critically fail. You fail on everything except for a 7 or higher.
Okay, so would still.
The only way to crit fail is with a natural 1.
It would be with that 1. So that could still happen. Okay, that's fine. It's fine to be spicy. Alright, well, Fjolnir, you ready to step up?
Savas are been added. If you look, they are. Savas are in there.
Oh, I see it. Cool.
Nice.
Fjolnir, he's gonna go ham. He's all like, listen,
Absolutely.
I want you to give me 2 at the best you can get.
Alright,
Do you
same
want
thing.
7 rerolls, or do you want lower number crits?
Oh, we'll go 7.
7? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. First one. Oh, it's another fail.
It's a fail.
This is
It's
going to be a
okay.
-4. Stars or keys?
Keys is reflex, stars is will.
Let's go with the will.
You want to keep the will, you're saying? Get rid of the keys?
Yeah, we'll keep the will. Get rid of these.
Okay, so that is stars, will saves, -4. Let's see. Okay, is it a status penalty? I need to put that in there, just like it matters. Which means I need to change that on Savas. It
Hey,
does
we were just
matter.
talking about-
Status penalty.
Weren't we talking about flying snakes tonight? The winged serpent?
Yeah.
You were?
Mhm.
Alright, another
Yes,
fortune telling one check.
Nice.
Success.
That's a success.
Nice.
Crowns and shields. Is that for suit save and
That's an any check or fort save.
Any check?
Yeah, any
Yeah,
other
flat
check that's not a reflex fortitude, a skill check, or a will save. Essentially,
it can
it's
also be
flat
for
checks.
D20.
Yeah, it's mostly for D20 rolls, or if I said, hey, give me the straight intelligence roll. It's essentially for any roll that isn't included.
I'll go with fortitude. Just to make sure I get one fortitude at least.
Shit.
The ironic thing is that the flat checks would have been great whenever we were stupefied, because that was a flat check that you could reroll.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hopefully we'll now just get rid of that curse if we get it. Okay, you got it put back, okay? Ready?
Failure.
Oh, darn.
Another crowns with some books, which is skill checks.
Books.
Nice. Because that way, like,
Yeah.
you're the magic person in the group, like, detecting spells and stuff like that.
Minus 4 status penalty. Save.
And that's also
That
low
shuffle.
pressure. It's, like, not that big a deal if it's...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good call. Okay, it's shuffled. Oh, hi!
Nice.
We love to see it.
That's very nice.
See,
And then let's see what we get for the 2. This is
we do this.
bonus.
Let's see, you did Saba first, so click. This is going to be for 30 days, and this is and then that's an hour, and then you did fuel here as well. 30 days harrowing. There we go. Okay. So crit. So this is gonna be with a +4. What card did you draw?
I honestly don't know. I'm trying to look. I know it's not the Weekend Serpents, and
It's
not...
stars and crown again. So flat checks or will saves.
Oh, we'll go flat checks for this one.
A flat check with a +4 sounds pretty good.
Do you have super high will?
Not super high. I just like I feel like that it could be one time incredibly useful.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. To me, I actually think it's good to have a variety of reroll options because you never know what you might want.
Shuffle.
It's good to have, if you know that that's going to always help your character. It's good, like multiple strikes for Sava, yeah. But there's 2 ways to play it. All right, ready?
Mm-hmm. Success.
Eastern Paladin, right?
Yep.
Shields and hammers.
Shields, which is fortitude, and hammers, which is strikes.
Let's take hammers.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Alright, I got 2 more. Also a fail. Sorry, buddy. I've had a...
That's okay.
At least 1 crit at least. Maybe we'll get another. Oh, 2 hammer strikes. Wait, no.
No, 1 year in
1 hammer's
captains.
1 books. Or no, 1 hammer's...
It's books.
Yeah, books. Okay, yeah.
Books is
That's
skill checks,
skill
and hammers is strikes. This is going to be at a -4.
I'll take another hammers. Why not?
So you got a good strike reroll and a meh strike reroll.
Yeah. If I wanna try to throw in the last hit, something.
All right, last one.
Hey, is that another crit?
It's a crit.
Yes, baby! I called it too.
Nice.
You did indeed.
Oh, and that's another hammer. No, that's not a hammer. That's shields and...
It looks like
crowns.
Crowns.
Yeah, the liar.
It's crowns and stars.
Sorry.
Which
So
one is
it's will
stars?
saves.
Okay.
Will saves. So
I'll take will.
you can either get another flat check at a +4, or you can take a will at a +4.
I'll take a will save at +4.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that is gonna come in so clutch.
Yeah.
We'll save it a +4.
I think so.
That's gonna be like, we're gonna remember it. It's gonna be like a clutch thing where it's like, oh no, like he's about to get dominated, and then like, oh wait, we got a +4 reroll. I'm hype about that. I'm hype.
All right. Awesome stuff.
Nice. I love it.
Is that the last one?
Hereward
I think so.
Yeah, because Giz isn't here and Wound already left.
Gotcha,
so we'll
gotcha.
do them two.
Do you have to do yourself too, or
do
you're good?
myself too?
Yeah.
Or should I do myself now, Trevor?
It's up to you.
I'll do it now while they're here. Yeah, because I want to reward y'all for staying late. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to make it take up more time if y'all ready to go, but if y'all are ready to be hyped for me, all right, cool. Oh, you reset.
I'm literally just gonna go play more Elden Ring after this.
Oh, guy. Starts off with a fail.
You got
you
this.
already knew I was doing highest, by the way, right? You already knew.
He's going to get at least one
So
crit.
do you want
I know that for sure.
reflex, or do you want skill checks at a -4?
I'm thinking reflex because I do have such high dex that even a -4,
Okay.
I still should give me a pretty good chance. And skill checks, to be honest, I don't use that many, and if I do re-roll it, I don't want to fail it, if that makes sense.
Okay. So keeping keys, this goes back in shuffle.
Oh shit.
So you don't get this card, and you are immune for 30 days.
Oh.
So, like, if you run out of the cards sooner than that, you have to wait 30 days exactly. So
This is like the worst thing that could have happened, Trevor.
So he can't draw anymore? Can he?
He can. He just
Okay.
now is immune to it. 30 days. Crit failure heroin. There we go. All right.
Sorry, man.
God, and I just got a fuck ton of keys.
Well, no, you don't get those. Remember, you don't. When you get a critical failure, you don't get that card.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta roll another check. So you've got 5 more. There you go, crit success.
So,
Yeah, I knew he was going to get one
that
crit.
is so sad.
What's about to happen? Do you want strikes, or do you want will saves at a +4?
Take strikes.
+4 status bonus. Okay.
The big saving throw that I'm looking for is fortitude.
Okay. Success. So skill checks or will saves?
What is the thing I'm thinking skill checks, because this could be used for stuff like fortune telling, right? Hey, speaking of, I know you can't do it for, we already went over it. I can't get a reroll, but never mind, whatever. I'm trying to think of the things that I use skill checks for, mainly, in this character.
Recall knowledge, climbing, perception.
I feel like I do a lot of that. Deception, or lately I've been trying to do deception. Like, not really stealth too often. I'll take the skill checks.
Skill checks.
What level do you think we'll be at by the time this buff wears off? Or debuff wears off, Trevor?
I don't know.
I have a feeling a lot is going to happen in the next.
Oh, yeah. It's got the shotgun. A lot got the shotgun.
That's so sad. I'm not going to be able to benefit from this. Oh, well. I mean, hey, that's the name of the game.
Also, I just realized, is Fjolnir's health rune thing applied properly?
Is this what?
I don't remember I seem to remember Fjolnir's health being higher than 180.
Your ancestry was 8. Your class is giving you 84. You get 56 from con. Your champion resiliency is 18 now, so it went up by 3. And then toughness is giving you 14. It's all right.
Okay, that is right. Okay, sorry. I just wasn't sure.
You had false life cast on you before. Maybe that's what it was.
Maybe that's what I'm remembering. Sorry.
You had a fuckload of 10 health from that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
So this is a success. So this
was keys and books. It was
that's reflex saves or skill checks again.
I don't think I'm gonna need that many reflex saves. I think I'm gonna take a second skill check here. Yeah, take another skill check.
Oops.
Reflex is my best saving throw, so
Checks. Okay.
And I'm about to be doing the dex increase. That's just a fail, right? Not a
That's
crit
just
fail.
a fail.
Alright, good.
So double keys. You got double reflex.
Alright, that's fine. I'll take the peacock, not the Joko. The Joko back in.
Got it. Okay. One more. It's the last one.
No, I got two.
You got this.
No, you critical failure. You don't have to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And another failure.
Oh.
And another failure, dude.
Yeah.
This was a rough reading for me.
I mean, at least you got one credit.
I see hammers. Hammers and books? No, hammers and crowns? Yeah.
Hammers and crowns. So don't take the crowns because they'll be useless. Hammers?
Yeah, hammers, yeah. By the way, you didn't put mine on the thing.
Oh, no, I'm doing it all at once. I'll show you.
Okay.
So I got them in here, and then I'll hit save. So now they should be there.
Nice. Okay, thanks.
Cool.
Those aren't bad. I'll take it for... It wasn't
That's
good.
a lot of -4s. Ugh.
Mm.
I know. No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll be fine. My thing is the debuff
If
sucks. It's gonna be so long.
If you drop down the level by 1, let me see if anything would have changed. It would have been a success.
Yeah. If that's the case, I'll
success,
know that from now on. That'll do it for us.
crit.